All right, abusuan yin channel yen so emo akwa abaso nkoso abusuafo emfa wo emra ye channel so eda so aye be media gh abusua besewa ase ene da edikan ye wani etwe channel so a eni de kwan so ye besewa so be subscribe be like na abusuan wabo aso a share dwuma dia ofra pense no bi etie no anya bi ete na abusuafo ayade a one MPP journalist, yes, one MPP journalist has been exposed, yes, on live TV at Enyansem to Nabusan Yansem and a MPP journalist at the Ababontin. Now, they reply and Abusan for what you say word to me, Enya, and I say, when ya. Where the mammy casa wapasi or Konekuti and someone Ababontin, yes, near MPP journalist, Abusan Waka, yes, near Waka, any a year replier, Abusan and Sa Aka. Anina efa papa his excellency John Dramani mama mabusia had so ya be media gh ya me kasa wan pese equality en sama ekoso na si wi a ya kire ya dwo body aso be subscribe be like na busia wa bo aso a share ama for person beti no anya bi ati ya da
me hu ne se journalist bi ahyase eden sembi etutudwa na very simple sa video where me you get to understand. But there's a pattern, say especially pro MPP radio stations. There are some radio stations omo claim say omo neutral. And so based on in some way omo kana journalists be based on in some way eya no omo kane omo sentiments on national issues no. Obi enim say we or MPP ni we or NDC ni. Inti pro MPP journalists be ashase eden sembi tuja, especially on the free SHS and as a school feeding. Na say me pese ye tie sa same way. This is coming from I think say should be one of Peace FM, right? Peace FM. Peace FM. It's a Peace FM journalist be the assembly tuja. Now I want to have a quick reaction to nsema wodi tuja no. Yenti en nsema woka.
Yamisi enkano kre pa nchire Ghana mpenifo. Senior high schools. Biane nkwala ndi sabri na nyu. Enye obia obawo senior high school bia mesrew. Sa akwala no frew ka kire wo se na biane asa emfa ne se akwala ne de biane no bo ahohibra.
Muntie ni yo.
Emfa ne sa because hwe enkwala ne biane omudi no mumbisa nkwala ne se when was the last time omudi kosia? Kosia e wo school mo
ba na minim say ye hihye ya aba na yes be mo balanced diet nutritious
sankwala ni say when was the last time omudidi we na e wo school mo
ka ba
aduane aye de man kwada no enya sam kitwa wo hwe enema bi wo ho politicians no aya mo nhua bibi kakra mfiri ho hwe system bi a bibini na aye no wo benya problem wo ho system a bibini na aye e de aba bibini be da dwen se obedi di ho enti bafa yi sei lanka ya de papa seven so aba bafa no ho ana nipa bi edi sika ye de akobafa wa branka de ese ye mo ye no man first kana nya sa nipa me obi ade no kogina ko pam support so obi adi Ghana sky so on fan to aduane man kwada endi dia mo fa sa nipa no kokko court ka so odi fo a ye fa no ntum me support me ni problem with that but say you see aji say aduane na free bafa for nsem and the Akroma headmasters. Why na checking headmasters ne business ne say sika no aye de ma omo so omo nkodwom no omo nkodi dwa 100,000 pampa so mato 100,000 wa bra ye nyina e wo mamu ha na starting fee SHS a metros ribi ne business ribi aduane aye de abra omo no omo packing nuane no guka mu di kofie obi a oti bi anga jem se meboa omo packing nuane
we ye ti bebre
e di kofie na sa ni ba no wo akoto aba no kra no wo twa kofie na wa udi sika hye ne nsam se onu ankonkoto look aduane a ye mane di wo school secondary school mu ne die chale edin gaga enya se medafom eti minister asem papa.
So that is coming from a journalist on Peace FM. I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with the journalist. Yes, me NDC ni. But me nyesa NDC for na me yema adwen say obi kan bibi fa aban ne ho na ya de boni bia na yan take se nipa kro no. But one simple thing na me pese me ka. Journalists we ask them working a very serious allegation. Allegation now what they to jano extremely serious. Question na me person me bisa journalist ne say. Sebe in previous or then no can yes no. Do you know how I want you to understand? Do you know how easy it is for someone to just come on radio to say yankola na womo SHS na nwane na womu di na nwane boni just like that without any evidence? And do you realize the weight behind it, the irresponsibility behind it? That people will just carry that matter out and believe that that is the truth. Meanwhile, if you go down for core grounds, that is not what it is. What I'm expecting the journalists to do, and they say, hey, yankola na nanse nduane a womu di na enyo, na ebi our site reports bi. Yankola na nduane a womu di na enyo, na ebi a picture bi. During MPP form Emra na Ghana for complaining say nduane na yankola ni di no enye no. We saw videos online. Evidence etechwe. Emra okuja to abla kwa mobabe ye expose ya yehun se yankola no ya momo aduane a apro no. Yehun evidence of aduane na ye rebargain of san nduane no. Enti ye no de kasa wo asem ka. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abayimba patrons of ana enkrofo a womo sa senior high schools ya womo nu aduane ema nkola no omo ni na wo interview omo a omo se na nsen de yeduane no akone nimpa yeda Mahama ase yeduane na akone nimpa eda Mahama ase yeda Mahama ase nti wo ye journalist na person trigger na for say ye nkola ne nuane a womo di na enya. What do you have to do as a journalist? Where is your evidence? This level of irresponsibility, you just sit online and say, do you understand what I'm saying? Like they make an obiti asiana. Every single person understands it, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abayimba say President Akufo-Addo the 1 CD. Ashe free SHS man, or the 1 CD she free SHS man. Mahama Baye or the 4 CD send ashim. Inti ediane and every other thing. Ediane no and every other thing is supposed to go up. And we've seen videos. This time, me who school penny BSA wa throw letter air complain say yenkola ne duane no sound ye ni nduane ye ni say. And so for a journalist, say trasa akeke. No what's in a radio so yenkola ne duane a ende wo mudi wo school no enya kra. Meanwhile, under President Akufo-Addo na nkola no bebre na enye nduane ndi. E me bi mo kra no na ye PTA. That time yante say journalist no kasa asem wi. Painting a picture as if say and they are buying our wabano just say in the or Herman Kolani dino and yet me under President Akufo-Addo we all saw teachers, headmasters, they were complaining, writing letters to say in Kolani Janine ye the video ye the camera to me ko school be unaware. Ye bedu on the when they say ne jane be na modema nkolai. But that time the anti journalists way kasa say yenkola ne jane nya kra. Sat in this country and ye who say more ya import Ghana apro ye rebage di akwa koma nkola ne mankola ne di confirmed by school authorities say no ye di akwa koma nkola no e dey ni ye te say journalist we ka ya nte say wo ka sat time ne mo nkra na nke so ye dede say ye nkola ne duane a wo mu di na enye o ya nte say mo kasa ya nte say mo kasa. And yes, sorry, yeah. And you see that I don't know, but last week, any week we when they say some journalists be ashada pese wo mo painti some narration be Emma Ghana for when they say aban we buy no wo ye nyama bi a kre say enkrofo bre inti ye the intro of fame ye enra said na me hu video being so and also sa and a journalist be akwa radio so and the aban way eba no soldiers for security for yentie omoka inti Ghana no ye hwe ni yo na sankrofo ni yentie omoka oman way and ye be kon no kan ye as the Ghana she intro Meanwhile, and now I say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, next 2 months here, no, war 2 military for a pay mu. Omo January any February second in the beka one momo. But yakwa tina radio so kasa te say the military for and soldiers for and security for no yentua wo moka ene wo mo bre ene wo person mo tu Mahama free so I say ya shut down ya and obiaba betina ene nanse nkola na dia na wo mudi na nya kra. Where is your evidence ben ena wo de ka se nkola na dia na nye nenye nanse nkola na dia na wo mudi ase de MPP time no na nkola na dia na wo mudi ne sebe previous site said de Kempiski for aduane bi 3-course meal bi ene ende de aduane na say meanwhile one fa picture mpo. I am not saying what he's saying no sebe eyentro. That is not the information we have. And so all the information be ba na ye contrary. As a journalist, as a trained journalist, what do you do? Oh, nanse nkola na dia na wo mudi no enyo no reports ben. Because there are a lot of civil society organizations and omokra bo aban na ba so se wo ba no SHS nkola no omodidie mu ni omonyama ko nanim. Na nke ye hu ne se okay sa civil society organizations si twa Ghana for ntro. Ebia headmaster nsembia watro school bi nsembia wo mo atro say ni akola bi video bi and the social media aba ankola no nhu omo ye video no mo bo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aba so ye hu video ba kumpo of akola bi etwa video dia to TikTok say ye diane a wo mo de maye no enyo. But under President Akufo we saw all those videos. No single video like that. Yenhu video ba kumpo of akola bi a wo complaining ediane ne nye and ye say yenhu video ba kumpo. But journalists about betina radio so can't tre Ghana for because obi wo hwa wono no ne ban ni school the journalist ne ka no nu betie de tuja ka tre Ghana for say enkola ne dia ne de nanse de mu nya kra o ene akola kra no ase de akola ne ende kosiampo yentumi fa magana akola ase ende kosiampo se ne o kan sem no se kosia ba akompo yentumi fa magana akola se wondi without any form of evidence. As a trained journalist, one for evidence ba akompo anto jama yenhu ni endi echire wakato inframani musa wakanto inframani musa omaya ya timu no. Na unim I don't blame journalists like this. Me blame journalists be say the National Media Commission and I me blame you omo. The National Media Commission, I blame the National Media Commission. Because journalists be able to me sorry keke akwa radio so can be bia and the Ghana ni do we understand that we are in the information age? Na information age na ye wono obi betumi akwa radio so can be bisa keke trasa keke obenya ni trade didim. I blame the National Media Commission because and they are makwan or ya janda ma watina radio so or can at the end of the day Bibian to me nyane menka say asema branch and can the National Media Commission for Ngongo chino. But I'm speaking this way because ye na yet your my way yenim. No more wo be anyway, oh dear. Mengasa National Media Commission me ni obi NDC ni bi panam. Ene me ne call National Media Commission. Nanse ya National Media Commission nanse ya me ni NDC penyi bi ko ho na ni bakrono or set up radio station. The National Media Commission there, you been more time. Aye, you been more time. And the MPP4 and no more set up on more platforms, radio stations, and no more jandam. NDC4 or more by no monso account as a jandam, you know, or money there, you see a more common set up radio stations, new TV stations. And MPP4 ni gumwa no more MPP4 no. A can't drop. I can't sem enim. Ye de dada Ghana for. Ni yet one year. Hey, Montreal, your comment box. If you've watched up to this point, Medasi. na se wefu so na opese wefu kɔ fom a book ne wo screen so no me recommend ama book yi ebetrɛw enyama miensa asa nyama miensa no tumi di so pepepe a me ma 1 month wobon sɛ nya wefu bɛba fom na me a me ne mo kase embre bi bae na mefu eni and the same person na me ne wo kasa no me a mefu ni na nyama ne wo book ni mu na me yeye nyama ne wo book ni mu a na me yeye ope book ni bi ato a 055 8074 986 WhatsApp ati ase ana frɛ obenya book ni PDF ni tree video and I said the ever video. If you want the hard copy of the book, you can get it on Amazon. There is a link in the comment box. You'll be to me click it. Now I download the book no. Now me share mo to book no e Amazon. Our book no I have a positive effect on you no. Please adia ba ko pa me share say go back to Amazon and leave a review what you say under the book so that Amazon will recommend it to your fellow Ghanaian. Mon share mo adwen e comment box ni mo. Butianfo video bibi ase.